YouTube. Listen, this has nothing really to do with nothing, but listen, hear me out on this one, all right? We was in a shop, we was talking about Mother's Day, all right? I was gaslighting, okay? I'm gonna just tell you right now, I was gaslighting. We in the shop, right? And the topic of what are you doing for your wife on Mother's Day? I'm thinking, I'm not doing nothing for my wife on Mother's Day. She ain't my mom. And I know it's a lot of people out there that's going to chew me out. Relax. Listen, I do for my mom on Mother's Day. I don't do for my wife. That's not my mom. So what I'll do is I'll do things. I will take my kids out to go get their mom something. Now I will do flowers. You know what I'm saying? I will do flowers, back rub, but we're not doing no gifts or nothing like that. No 5-star restaurants. We're not doing that on Mother's Day. All right? Because that was something that I would do for my mom. This video I did at Dope Taper. Like I said, it had nothing to do with nothing. But once I get to his, like, lining up his lip, you're going to hear me gaslighting, right? I'm trying to argue with somebody this topic, all right? Nobody was taking the bait. All day I've been trying to gaslight, trying to start an argument, and nobody was taking it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just my topic. In the comment section below, are you doing stuff for your girl on Mother's Day? And she got a kid? Are you doing? I don't know.
360 TV. 360 TV. 360. HustleDreamProduction.
All right, so first things first, what you want to do is pick out the hair. That way everything is stretched out, and when you're taking the hair down, it won't snag. So instead of just going right in with my clippers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my curved shears to create an opening. I'm gonna take a little bit off, just in this section right here, just to bring it down to the length to where when I run my clipper in, I can continue to go on taking off the rest of the hair. So now I'm gonna go with my 2-guard with the lever fully closed, and in that area where I took it down, I'm just gonna run my clipper straight through, and it's a lot more easier because you made an opening to take down the rest of the hair. So I have the hair down to the length that I want, and the next thing I'm gonna do is set my guideline with my trimmers. I'm gonna set it in a rainbow-like shape, and just kind of make sure that I'm neat as possible setting this guideline in and taking off the rest of the bulk. Next guideline I'm gonna set is with my clippers with the lever open. Using my corners, I'm going up about a 1/2 inch, making sure I go around that guideline as much as possible, making sure it's real neat. So with the next step, what you want to do is put on your 1-guard with the lever fully open and do the exact same thing. Go up about a 1/2 inch, use your corners, make sure you maintaining that shape as much as possible. Now with the 2-guard, which I normally don't use a 2-guard, I usually use it at the end, but right now I'm just gonna clear out the bulk that's on top that I see with my 2-guard closed. Next, I'm just gonna work my way back down, softening up that middle line with my 1-guard closed. All right, now this is not gonna take out the line fully, it's just gonna soften it up so it's easier to come behind it with the next step. Now putting on the 0-guard with the lever fully closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now keep in mind I'm using my corners the entire time. So in some cases where the 0-guard closed just can't take out everything, I like to go behind it with the lever open and just kind of get in those areas where I see bulk. And the final step, as far as taking out these guidelines, is the lever close in a flick out motion. Flick out that bottom line. I'm starting below the line, flicking to the line. And if I need to adjust my lever, I'm adjusting my lever as I go up on the blend. So in this case, it's not that much to detail, but detailing is extremely important. What I like to do is I like to refer to the mirror. The mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend than just seeing it head on. So I like to just go in between those areas where I see bulk with my corners. And to make everything look a little bit more cleaner, I like to use my Stylecraft foil shavers so I can have that razor ball transition in the middle. So as far as the back goes, I use the same exact steps that I do on the sides. As you can see, I'm kind of utilizing that rainbow-like shape. The reason why I want to do this is because I want, when I line them up, to have hair all the way down, you know, making it look longer on the neck part. Just to add a different look, you know what I mean? So basically it's the same exact steps. It's just a lot more room to work with and a lot more detailing that you have to do. So I'm gonna prep the line, and how I'm gonna do this is by adding some dry shampoo. This is what I'm using. I'm just adding it all the way around my client's lineup, brushing it in, basically brushing it out. And then I'm gonna add some holding spray just to lock everything in and line my client up.
here, bro.
Not what you did.
Hey, word in the street, man. Jared over here saying that. No 47 man.
Mother's Day is for mothers. It's for your mom.
6:30. Say your mom only, man.
It's not my mom. Talk about it. Let's argue.
Stop it, man.
Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like got this, got this, got this, got this, yeah, got this. YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, Hustle Dreams Production, that's my brother. He does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.